Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Rebel Hearts.
Welcome, wrestling fans. Hotch the Botch here reporting. We are fresh off the heels of Rebel Hearts' WWE tribute show. What a night it was, folks. An epic clash between the young women of Rebel Hearts taking on the legends of the game that started it all in this special fanfare event where we left you, the viewing audience, in charge. To kick things off in a big way, we saw the Rebel Hearts champion Angelica defend her title against a competitor of your choice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, out of the 4 people who participated in our polls, winning by a landslide and receiving 75% of the votes, mighty Molly Holly. Let's take a look back at what unfolded. Well, there it is. Angelica successfully retained. But as we witnessed, Natalya appeared to have thrown down a challenge of sorts. What an encounter that would be, no doubt, which brings me to our next contest. The Dudley Boyz hosted their traditional tables match against the fan-voted team of the mother and daughter duo.
This is my legacy. Bubblegum stomp fighting from underneath. This is my legacy. Blast of sugar between your teeth. This is my legacy. Candy coated chaos in the ring. This is my legacy. The sweetest legend of wrestling. This is my legacy. Bubblegum stop fighting from underneath. This is my legacy. Blast of sugar between your teeth. This is my legacy.
Ha ha ha.
This is my legacy, legacy. Bubblegum stomp fighting from underneath. This is my legacy, legacy. Blast of sugar between your teeth. This is my legacy, legacy. Candy-coated chaos in the ring. This is my legacy, legacy. The sweetest legend of wrestling.
What a hard-fought battle that was, and the action didn't end there, folks. Our main event featured Rebel Heart's very own Kimball going toe-to-toe with Michelle McCool in a casket match that was chosen by you, the fans. on the closing moments, Trish Stratus aided Kimball in her victory, and upon celebrating, laid the Queen of the Rebels out. We had a chance to catch up with Trish before she fled the arena. Here is what she had to say.
You all saw what I did to your golden girl. 1 second she's celebrating, the next, flat on her back thanks to me. I'm sick of the disrespect. I'm not some washed-up autograph-signing legend sitting in convention halls. I'm still the standard. My prime isn't behind me, it's standing right here, right now. Kimball, you may have dominated the States. You may have even shined under the lights in Paris. I even witnessed you survive Japan, but you have never dared step foot on Canadian soil. And I'll tell you why. Because you're afraid of real competition. While Rebel Hearts was pretending to be the future of women's wrestling, where was I? Sitting on the sidelines, watching you all succeed while the name Trish Stratus gets whispered like a memory. But I'm not a memory. I am the moment. I am the moment you realize that you are out of your league when you step inside the ring with me. And as for your so-called champion Angelica, she has never faced somebody as hungry as the low-key legend, the Queen of Hearts, Natty Neidhart. We represent the legacy of Canadian excellence. So you know where we will be if you can make it across the border. We dare you to come play with the big girls.
We can't play the superstars' music or else we get banned. Copyright reasons, we hope you understand. Get up on your feet and throw them hands in the sky. We're setting the new bar, get ready for my rise.